By the time you've come on the journalism TV module, you will have already learned how to write for online, for print and for radio. So you will have a lot of basic skills, but then we add to them by teaching you all the technical skills, how to use a camera and how to edit, and the differences in journalism, interviewing and writing for television. Having given you all those basic skills, we throw you into the news days, and the news days are brilliant because they replicate exactly what happens on a given day in the industry.
Since then, Leeds City Council and various environmental campaigners have set out to improve the air quality in Leeds.
The development of Middleton Urban Bike Park is almost complete on the site of a former golf course. The BMX track just behind me is almost finished, however the various tracks offer opportunities for all riders.
The TV news days here are just like real TV news days. We start the morning with a news conference where the group decides what stories they're going to cover and how they're going to be covered. Then reporters and camera operators go out and film those stories, and then we end up with a news bulletin at 4 p.m. in the afternoon.
To be a good television journalist, you need a whole lot of skills, all of which we teach you on the course. So you need those basic journalistic skills, you know how to spot a story, how to chase one, how to be persistent, how to find a good angle. But you also need the technical skills. You need to know how to operate a camera, you need to know how to edit properly so that the end result is really satisfying and is a story that people will want to watch.
I'm doing Black Friday because obviously it's a big event that runs every year in the UK and across the world, and I'm wanting to do it on whether or not we should continue doing it in stores because a lot of people do it online now because it's more easily accessible and it's a lot safer than going into shops and battling out with other people.
The satisfaction you get when it's all done and you've got that finished product and you've seen it on the screen and you can just go, it's all done. And you've worked so hard throughout the day and you've got something to show for it. I love that.
The great thing about Leeds Beckett is that we have the latest state-of-the-art technology. There's the iNews production system for writing and scripting TV news bulletins, and there's the Avid editing system, which is widely used throughout the industry.
The biggest unique selling point perhaps is that we have the maximum accreditation from the Broadcast Journalism Training Council, and that's the industry body that checks us very rigorously to make sure that we are teaching the exact skills that the students will need when they go out into the workplace. I also think we have the most fantastic team of staff, all of whom have a wealth of broadcast and journalism experience behind them and all the skills that they need to pass on to you. And I also think that we get really good student satisfaction. For a number of years we've had incredibly high student satisfaction rates, and you can't buy that.
I'm Chian, I'm reporting for Leeds News.